going to help them snap out of it. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewer, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And here we go from Arizona. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Escapes the pocket. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32.
Run on first down, here's Murray. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. They had a nice chunk after that recovery, and they're going to take over inside the red zone. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fumble.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Shotgun snap to Sanford. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He's got it at the 5. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he's going to be brought down over the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Benson once more. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Finds his fullback. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And off to Benson from the gun. Jukes one defender. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Now Murray. There's a screen to Benson. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Murray with a sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This one from 47 yards away. The kick by Ryland is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And finds Adams downfield. That's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it up. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
He breaks the tackle. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10, Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Slot man in motion left.
First and 10.
Benson on first and 10. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and goal, they go option. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Just 1 yard on first and goal, still 4 yards to go on second. Kyler throwing here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, gotta try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. Poole's got it again. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stafford throwing again. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And now it's 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got a man, that's McCoy. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Juke the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Murray from the pistol. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Cardinals 17. Rams 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
To kick off for Arizona.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Out come the Rams on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Stafford to throw again on 2nd. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. He's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They are now set for 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Quick hit complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. 3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
53. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
It's 4th down and goal.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll kneel the half out, and they're content to take a tie into the locker room. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back.
Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8. Catch made right side by Nakua. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Rams headed out to the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Rams.
Hey! Blue 60! Hey, give me radar! Shot!
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This is Benson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Ukfl here, he's got it! And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Cut out left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Alert!
Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Yellow 20!
They toss to Williams, headed right. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
59!
Stafford from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. He's going to keep it this time.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the block. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The Rams get 2, and then he's dropped. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Gilligan in punt formation for the Cardinals.
His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Rams, the receiver Puka Nacua, back out to take possession. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Stafford now against a blitz. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Rams.
Set. Blue 60. Stop.
They'll run. This is Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now is Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, in real life, when it matters.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. This is one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you need to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 24-yard line.
They motion the tight end over. From the 24. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
10 at the 16-yard line.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He'll try and run this. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. This is hauled in by Atwell. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big gain downfield. Has room down the left sideline. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Murray here on 1st down. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Defended by Cody Durant.
Back to throw, Murray. Here's a screen to Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
3rd and 7.
Throwing now. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he made a bid from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He tucks it and takes off. Escapes a defender. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
That's good for a Cardinals.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He's down to a knee, and the Rams getting ready to celebrate this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming